This is John from PbNation. I am starting our NXL World Cup coverage right now with the Field 1 Force. This is the new upcoming paintball gun from Field 1. It is their first new gun as Field 1. This is called the Force. Dynasty has been shooting this gun all year long in the NXL and over in the Millennium as they've played as Golden State. So there are only 10 of these guns in the world right now. And the Dynasty guys say that they've shot about 2 million shots through those 10 guns. This is one of the 10, so I only have it for a limited time. I have this gun for basically to shoot it and then send it right back. Now, the majority of the parts are made in the US, so this is a continuation of basically Blast. Field 1 bought Blast. In fact, back in the day, the Dynasty guys used to shoot Angels against Intimidators, and it was grossly unfair. So now the Dynasty guys own Field 1 and are getting to make their own guns. In fact, you can see behind me on the wall, I've actually got, I'll grab it for you. I've actually got Chris Lasoya's prototype Intimidator from back in the day. I actually have a Shock Tech gun next to it. I was a big fan of Intimidators back then. I shot one personally and won events with it. Well, the Dynasty guys are now getting finally on the bandwagon. They are getting to shoot them themselves. The Force has the nucleus bolt system in it. It is a spool valve bolt. One of the cool parts about the Force is you actually can shift the front grip. Another thing about it is it uses AA or a rechargeable. This particular gun only has AA's. I'm also not going to adjust the grip too much because I honestly like it where it is. You can fit your hand behind it, you can fit your thumb behind it, you fit your thumb on top. It's comfortable to hold as it is, but you can put it right next to the trigger guard. The trigger itself feels good. I don't know what colors they are going to have for World Cup. I think they're keeping that intentionally secret. And there are a couple other differences with this particular prototype. I'm told the OLED will change. I'm told that the ASA will change a little bit. They're adding a filter inside of it. I am told that there will be subtle milling differences between the prototype and the actual production version. The gun does operate at 145 PSI according to Field 1. It utilizes the 4i system, and this prototype as well as the production guns come with the Field 1 AccuLock barrel. You have to unscrew the barrel tip, and then you can remove the inserts. So these guns have been used in inclement weather conditions all over the globe. Part of the team that won Amsterdam was shooting these with the Dynasty guys. So this weekend I have some my own test to put it through. I have some Ultra Evil paint that is left over from this summer. However, it is significantly colder now, so I'm going to be shooting paint that was already brittle. It is now very brittle through this gun. I do expect to break some, but I also want to see how well the gun does and how well the barrel does. So I'm very much looking forward to shooting the Field 1 gun. This will be a fast test because I only have it for a very limited time. Let's get to the field. We're going to go out to Extreme Paintball Park here in St. Louis and see how the Field 1 Force shoots. This is John from PbNation. I am out here at Extreme Paintball Park giving the locals a first look at the Field 1 Force. Pretty much anybody that's asked has gotten to shoot it today. This is not one of the production guns. This is actually a prototype straight from Dynasty. So there will be some minor changes by the time it's released, but with World Cup only a couple weeks away now, I figured let's give it a shot, let's see what other people thought, and let's shoot some paint through it. All right, so we've shot a couple cases through the gun just in one day. It shot very well. I broke one ball, and that was on me, but it's shooting the AccuLock barrel. I think we have a 683 insert. We are shooting some Ultra Evil paint from the ICPL right now. We've shot mostly field paint today, but tested it with a couple different kinds just to see how it would do. Let's show you. That's the Ultra Evil. I have some, oh, this is the field grade paint from here at Extreme. The gun feels a little poppy, but very smooth, very straight. A couple people commented how quiet they thought it was today. Obviously, never trust the microphone on a camera for judging sound when it comes to a paintball gun. It's just too loud, and the microphone tries to compensate. So we did break one ball. Let's clean that out and we'll shoot it some more. All right, so that was the field paint that broke. Remember, we're switching back and forth with different types of paint without changing the insert. So we might not have broken that if we just simply gone up an insert size. But again, that's only the second ball broken all day. So that's not bad at all. A quick swab through with my Exalt swab and it's shooting straight again. So shooting an 88 cubic inch tank, 80 cubic inch tank, and been able to get through my entire pack very easily, about 7 pods with no trouble. You could still shoot several more tubes easily with it. So shooting the gun completely dry, no issues. Shooting straight, shooting smooth, the Field 1 Force. I grabbed a couple more pods, grabbed some more Ultra Evil. Let's shoot the Field 1 Force a little bit more. And my last pod. So Force is shooting great, absolutely no complaints. Looking forward to seeing the production version. I want to shoot that some. Obviously shooting the test one is a lot of fun, but the real proof is in what they can manufacture. lots of fun to shoot. Enjoy shooting the Field 1 Force. Thank you very much for Field 1 for sending us the test one. I'm sad I only had it for one day, but looking forward to trying it some more in the future.